you a
Hi.
mechanic?
Yeah, why?
I wanted to see if you can take a look at my car.
Yeah, what car is it?
I have a Honda, but the check engine light is on. I had taken it to a mechanic. He said it was some type of O2 sensor, but he was trying to charge me like $850 to fix it.
Oh shoot, that's quite a bit for an O2 sensor.
Yeah, I do live right here in front, so if you have any time.
Yeah, let me just finish up with this car right here. I'm pretty much wrapped up with this thing. So once I finish up here, I'll head on over. I mean, you said live in the front, right?
Yeah, I just live up here in the front.
Okay, yeah. So once I finish up here, I'll go check it out and then
Okay.
we'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good.
All right,
Thank
cool.
you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, we're here to check out the other car. Oh shoot, it's already on lifts. Oh hey.
Hi.
This is the car here?
Yeah, this is it. So my baby daddy was gonna look at it, but some crazy girl was over here looking for him, so I told him to get the fuck out.
You said that the mechanic told you it was a O2 sensor, right?
Yeah, so he did tell me it was the O2 sensor, but I don't really know about cars.
Okay. Well, if anything, I'll do my own diagnostic right now, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. All right, so sure enough, we get a O2 sensor code for bank 1, sensor 1, P0135. A little breakdown of it, what it's about. But it looks like it's about the heater circuit malfunction. So I want to say 99% of the time that is for sure an O2 sensor. The heater circuit for it has gone bad. So I guess the mechanic was right, but is it worth $800? Let's find out. All right, so yeah, it looks like the mechanic was actually right about the O2 sensor. It is going to be the O2 sensor for sure. You said you had the part, no?
Oh yeah, let me go get it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. This is not an O2 sensor.
Oh.
When did you get this thing, or who told you to buy this?
Well, I had bought it for like $180. Is that not it?
No, this is a expansion though.
Oh, well, I don't really know anything about cars.
Well, if anything, I can always go get the O2 sensor and, you know, give it a quick little look at the car.
Okay.
Maybe you need something else. And that way we get that out of the way. But if anything, I can go get the O2 sensor. It's probably going to be around the same price. Hopefully you can return that.
Okay, yeah, I'll look if I can return it.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, so the only thing I really recommend is getting an oil change, honestly. With the O2 sensor, you should be good to go.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, cool. I'll be right back. Alright, we got our new O2 sensor here. Bosch, from what I know, pretty good. We're gonna need one of these. These are for removing O2 sensors, obviously. Nice little toolkit right here. Yes, I work out of the trunk of my car. Big deal. Yeah, let's go swap this thing inside. And there is our O2 sensor. Not sure how that's worth $800 of labor. All we need is a special ratchet right here with the socket. You just go like this. Break this thing free. I think it was pretty loose actually. Break this thing free, untwist it. Obviously unplug it from the connector over there. So to get to the connector, it's actually a bit easier to get it from the top up here. I can feel it right here. All right, was able to unplug it. There's the connector. All right, open this up, match it up. It looks pretty much identical. This is Denso, really good brand. This one is also Denso. They look identical. So we just have to slap this one inside. Alright, so next up is the oil change. Let's take off this cap. Got this. All right, so we're done down here, nice and tight, and new filter. All right, we just gotta add some oil. We got some of that good oil right here, some Valvoline, the best of the best. Just gotta put it in there and we'll be good to go. All right, so all we gotta do now is erase the codes. Luckily, this Innova scan tool can pretty much do anything, erase and read codes, and a bunch of more other functions. All we really need it for right now is just to read and erase the codes. Let's see if it did erase them. And sure enough, no more DTCs or nothing. Let's start up the car. Yeah, no more check engine light. Pack this up.
Hey, how's the car doing?
It's okay. I'm pretty much done with it. Changed out the O2 sensor. It's actually right here. This was the bad part. Also did the oil change. So you're pretty much good to go now. Just packing stuff up, you know, cleaning up.
Okay, I wanted to see if you could do me one more favor.
Yeah, what's up?
The car doors don't lock, and
Oh, shoot. Okay.
yeah, my baby daddy was supposed to do it, but, you know, with everything that happened, and then also the other mechanic, he did say it was going to be an extra like $550 to.
Oh, shoot. That's quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely check it out for you.
I do have a part.
Oh, okay. Even better. That's perfect. Let me just.
Those are the right parts.
Yeah, let me just make sure these are the right parts. Yeah, these look like it. I just gotta do my own diagnostic, make sure it is actually this. But yeah, I could definitely install them if this is the problem. Passenger rear one is the only one that works. So I'm guessing they're all on the same circuit, so it's kind of weird for just that one to work. I'm guessing the actuators are bad. Pretty common issue on these things. Yeah, we can see only that passenger rear one is moving. All right, we took out the door lock actuator. Here it is. Very common issue on these Hondas. We just gotta take it apart and then put the new one in. All right, the new actuator is in. Let's test it out. Let's see if it works. Focus. Yep, looks like it's good to go. We can put everything back up together and that should be one side. All right, basically same thing on this side. Get this door panel loose and take it out. All right, this side was definitely a lot easier to remove. All right, there is the old one. Here is the new one. All right, so I finished up that side right there. Let's check it out one more time. Yep, looks like we're good to go. Let's check out this side. Good to go. Good to go. See if we can work something out with this girl. Looks like she's been going through a lot. So the door locks are good to go. O2 sensor is good to go. Oil change is good to go. Everything's fine. So we're gonna go talk to this girl. I just literally finished right now, like
okay.
literally. So I did the oil change, like you said.
Okay.
The O2 sensor.
Okay.
And then we also did the door locks. I mean, you can test them out right now and even turn on the car. Like everything should be off. But the main thing, you know, the door locks, you said that the driver side and the passenger side didn't work, but obviously they work now.
Okay,
so
should I test it in here now?
yeah, you can go ahead and turn it on. Everything should be good to go. The check engine light should be off as well, right? Yeah, so that's off too. So we pretty much got everything fixed.
Okay. Sounds good. How much do I owe you?
I work with this company here, Innova, so they're gonna sponsor the whole repair. You know, everything's covered, and they even told me to give you this in case, like, for future, yeah, for future reference, future repairs. So the whole thing is covered. The whole O2 sensor, oil change, and even the door locks. It's all gonna be covered under Innova.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Thank you.